Hi everyone, Slade from GSD TV. Hope everyone's having a great week. Today we have the absolute pleasure of sitting with South Africa's first Masterchef winner, Mr. Deena Naidoo, who won Masterchef in 2012 and now runs two beautiful restaurants called Aarya, one situated in Monte Casino and one situated in Silver Star Casino. Deena, how are you doing today?
I'm very well. Thank you for giving me the opportunity to appear on your forum.
Tell us a bit about your upbringing in Durban.
I grew up in a suburb called Unit 2 in Chatsworth. There were a lot of things that I learned growing up in that environment that you don't find in books, you don't find in curriculums and that type of stuff. It taught me to be very savvy as a person. It taught me to be very street smart. And it equipped me with an arsenal of personal attributes that allowed me to take up the challenges in life and resolve them.
Well, how did the food thing come about? Was food always a big part of your family or something that you kind of wanted to pursue on the side? Tell us a little bit about that.
Absolutely. The food thing was circumstantial. Growing up in a very authentic, deep-rooted Indian culture, everything is surrounded around food. Whenever you go to a function, whenever you plan something, the first thing is let's sort the food out and everything else is secondary. We'll get there, don't worry, as long as the food is there. And basically I thought to myself, hang on, if I feel for something, let me try and make it myself. And then that was a trigger. First it started off with a sponge cake, then it became something else, and it became something else, and soon I just developed knowledge for food, and it was a constant development.
I know that post Masterchef, you actually had to learn the art of becoming a restaurateur. Tell us about that transition and what you learned during that time.
Absolutely. It's a great reality check. Being passionate about food, loving recipes and cooking methods and all that type of stuff is one attribute as such. There's a big disparity between cooking for your home and cooking for friends and then going into a commercial environment. There's a lot of things that you got to place into the proper context in a business context and such. So you literally move away from the cooking, the heat and the pans and the pots. So my message to aspiring chefs who want to become restaurateurs and move into business is that give yourself the time to change and adapt to what a business requires of you. There's a major difference being a chef, a working chef, and a business or restaurant owner.
100%.
So allow yourself to morph almost into that role. You got to understand that being a chef is a job at the end of the day. You are serving paying customers. So have your own set of standards that you subscribe to. Be consistent with your food quality. When you are coming out of school and you decide to follow a chef career, join an establishment that is well known, that is sort of internationally recognized as well as nationally recognized. Look at their track record. How long have they been in business? Speak to students, chefs who have attended the institution. And engage in dialogue. Because the world is full of information today,
100%,
and it doesn't have to be an individual choice.
Any plans for the future? Do you plan on just focusing on these two main hubs at the moment, or do you plan on expanding?
My focus, the Aarya restaurant is very personalized for me. It's not really a business journey that I'm going through. It's a very personalized one because for many reasons, I became a circumstantial chef, literally, because I followed a career path of being an electronics engineer. I worked in corporate for 20 odd years. I love food, and I entered Masterchef South Africa, and I was just thrusted into this a different journey as such. Cooking is a way of life. I want to focus on making the brand stronger and leaving a legacy for myself as a personal. So I want my life to be defined as someone who has embraced an opportunity and made the best of it and personalized his journey. Right now I have no immediate plans to open another restaurant, but more to focus inwardly and optimize my operations at this present restaurant. My journey has been just such a phenomenal journey. I wanted to inspire people from someone who lived in a township called Unit 2 in Chatsworth to be where I am right now. And it shows that you can achieve whatever you want. Being in this amazing country with so many opportunities, this is a land of hope.
Deena, it's been lovely chatting to you. Thank you for your time. We hope this was a great episode for the foodies out there. We'll see you next time. Have a great week. Cheers.